Ancient Chinese tips how to master Iron Fist. Right. Step 1, punch. Step 2, block. Step 3, slam out. Chaz, as his rank called Magic. I'm better than Chaz, let's be real here, guys. Chat, the thing with this game is, basically, this game just comes down to whoever plays the most gets the highest rank, because if inflationary MMR. Last season was 550 points into Eternity. I mean, I would be that if I actually played more. I'd be like 600. I'd be 551. Team more like Team with Chipsa, am I right? Yes. Damn right. I feel like my team wants to play Magneto.
Nice. Quick telepon.
Kill him, man.
Aha,
Okay,
fuck off.
okay.
Prick.
Come on, low. Get his right side. Get the
This fucking Jeff is just so... It's such a dumb hero. What do you think Magic in the season? Probably like B tier, I would say. I think she's not like... I think she's like... I mean, she's not good. She's definitely not S tier, and I don't quite think she's A tier. She's like low A tier, high B tier, I'd say. Big problem is she gets countered pretty hard by a lot of stuff. S tier is based on team ups this season. I felt like a lot of seasons it's based on team ups, yeah. Like certain characters are like super like OP when they get the right team ups, and certain characters just are dog shit. Like Adam Warlock is like, if you run the team up with Adam Warlock, he's just ridiculous. Without the team up, he's pretty average. Namor the same. I think Namor without the team up is a niche pick. I think Namor with the team up is like almost like a must pick. I think Emma's prevalence in the meta, I think, is one of the problems with Magic. I think the Thing is, the Thing is probably the biggest counter. That was really enjoyable experience. The Thing is not meta. No, the Thing's not meta, but he's very good into my characters, which means he gets played quite a lot. I killed 2. I struggle most versus double sniper. I mean, double sniper's a weird one because double sniper's sometimes quite easy to play against. But it depends on the map, right? Torch care about having the team up. I mean, I think there's if you play Torch, there's no reason to not play Invisible Woman. Even though like it's like the team up's really good, but it's not like game breaking. It's not like you can play without it. It's not like you can't play without it. But like Invisible Woman's such a good healer anyway. You might as well run it with the team up, right? There's just no point not running it. I mean, like this game's like, I think this game has such an absurd difference between a well put together comp and a ragtag comp of decent heroes. I think the gap is so massive in this game. Like if you play like with full Adam Warlock team ups, or you play with like like.
Yo guys, you can play no more and play.
GTA, I actually didn't watch it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really give a shit about GTA. I've never really been a big GTA guy, so I'm not really that bothered about it. And it's probably gonna be like fucking 500 quid. Too much of a shit about Hela. Man, Hela's still the best character in the game by quite a margin. Iron Fist clears. Nah, this is the way you think Iron Fist is better than Hela. That's like such a delusional take. I mean, Torch I can see, but I mean, Hela's still better than. I think Hela's still better than Torch. Torch has a higher ban rate, so that's it. I mean, Torch has a higher ban rate because he's flavor of the month, right? But like, in my opinion, Hela's going to dictate the meta a lot more than Torch does. Hela can't do shit to Torch if he has an invis in a pocket. I mean, I can see that. Still would rather have a Hela on my team than a Torch. Hela's much more of a catch-all. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Torch just fits the bill of like what's is like he's more like annoying. Top laner is doing that. They play Torch and play invis, just spam shields on him. This is the problem. Like, so much of the meta is dictated by like team ups, right? So it's like it's hard to say like whether a hero is actually strong or like whether they're only good with the team up. Like, how strong does that actually make them? It's just dumb. A DPS tank player can play support, but it's still gonna have a DPS tank. I mean, yeah, 100%. I mean, sup is easy, but like I agree. That's the biggest thing. If you ask the average support player to fill DPS in high-low, they're gonna int their brains out. If you ask the average DPS or tank player to play support, I mean, they're not gonna play amazing, but they're gonna be serviceable, right? I mean, I think the thing in like a dive meta is like support is really obnoxious to play, right? Like, it's not like, yes, I agree. Like in a dive meta, sorry, support is much harder to play, but it's still, I still feel like the difference in a lot of games is basically how good your supports can play into dive. I mean, the biggest The biggest problem with this patch, though, for supports, the number one issue with supports of this patch is the fact they gain way less SR than other roles. I don't know if it's been fixed yet, but like that is really fucking brutal. That is definitely like something that's stupid. There's no reason why, like, I mean, performance-based MMR is just straight up retarded as a concept. Like, it inherently incentivizes for you to play selfishly. Because even if your win rate decreases by about 3 to 4% by playing selfishly, your stats will increase, which means your overall rate in game will go up, which is just stupid. Game needs a DPS support. You know what this game needs? This game needs something like Discipline Priest. Discipline Priest is in my opinion the coolest design of any healer in any game. You put a bunch of buffs on your team and then
come
you do
take damage from these mines and get free ult charge for our supports. Or shoot them.
You recommend me a good Iron Man strategy? I don't really play Iron Man. Oh, it's so boring. I get randomly fucking clobbered. He's either solo ulting me or he's trying to not hit me. Magic was very good last season. Statistically, I mean, Magic was mediocre last season and she's mediocre this season. I don't think Magic's never good. I mean, she's not. It's not that she's not good. It's not that Magic's not good. It's just that she's never like. She's always been mediocre. Like Magic's win rate is always highly inflated because she's a niche pick, right? Which means the people who play her tend to be better at the hero than the people who don't play her. Nah, but like in all seriousness, there is many reasons why Magic's win rate is significantly higher than characters like Namor and Bucky last season, despite the fact being clearly inferior. Huh? The thing is that Magic is a niche pick, right? And she's picked by people who play Magic, right? Characters like Bucky and Namor tend to be characters that anyone can play, right? It tends to be, if you're having a bad game on X DPS, you will swap to Namor or Bucky, right? That's a very common thing that happens. Whereas generally nobody has a bad game, and then there's like, oh yeah, let me go swap to Magic. Therefore, those Bucky and Namor's win rate inherently get deflated because of that, and Magic's win rate also tends to get inflated because when you're winning, you're not swapping off Magic. When you're losing, you're swapping off Magic, which means that because it's based on playtime, the win rate will go up marginally on those characters. So often, what tends to be the case is that
touch point. You're gonna go. I'm touching point.
Is that the safe staple meta picks tend to be lower win rates than the niche, slightly weaker picks. For that reason, and because obviously the whole idea of hero maining. Holy fuck! I didn't even hear the fucking Bucky out there. Who thinks about him all? Chasm or Yido? Born to. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's no way there's a guy called Born to Corn.
My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. It's just bullshit. Hey, friends. We're both friends here. Hey, friends.